Deep in the heart of a lush, vibrant jungle, lived a magnificent hornbill named Kale. His beak was a brilliant sunset of orange and yellow, and his eyes held the wisdom of the ancient trees. Kale wasn't just known for his stunning looks. He was the jungle's most observant resident. From his high perch, he saw everything. One hot afternoon, a strange hazy smoke began to curl up from the distant edge of the forest. It smelled sharp and angry, unlike the gentle morning mist. Kale's heart pounded. He knew this scent. It was the smell of fire, a hungry beast that devoured everything in its path. He had to warn everyone. He took to the sky, his powerful wings beating against the humid air. His loud, resonant call echoed through the trees. Fire! Fire in the jungle! We must flee to the riverbank. His first stop was the monkey troop, busy squabbling over a bunch of ripe mangoes. Listen to me, Kale cried. Danger is coming. A great fire. The monkey chief, a grumpy old macaque, simply scoffed. Your feathers, Kale. It's probably just a farmer burning some leaves. Don't ruin our feast. The others laughed and went back to their fruit. Next, Kale swooped down to a clearing where a family of deer was grazing peacefully. Run to the river, he urged, landing on a low branch. A wildfire is spreading fast. The mother doe looked up, her ears twitching, but the stag shook his proud antlers. You worry too much, old bird. The air is always hazy in the dry season. We are safe here. Feeling a surge of desperation, Kale flew towards the muddy wallows where the wild boars were cooling off. He repeated his frantic warning, but they just grunted and rolled their eyes, too comfortable to be bothered. Always making a fuss, one mumbled to another. Probably saw his own reflection and got scared, heartbroken and frustrated. Kale watched as the smoke grew from a wisp into a monstrous dark cloud that blotted out the sun. The air grew thick and hot, and the distant crackle of burning wood became an approaching roar. He could have flown away. He could have saved himself easily, but he couldn't leave his home and his neighbors, even if they wouldn't listen. Suddenly, a wave of panic swept through the jungle. The monkeys shrieked as flames licked the branches of their favorite trees. The deer scattered in terror as the undergrowth around them caught fire. The boars scrambled from their mud pits, squealing as embers rained down. Through jungle they had felt so safe in was now a terrifying trap. Just as chaos took over, Kale's commanding call cut through the noise once more. This way, follow me. I know the safest path to the river. This time there was no scoffing, no doubt. The terrified animals looked up and saw Kale circling above, a beacon of hope in the smoky sky. With renewed purpose, Kale guided them. He led the monkeys through the higher branches that hadn't yet caught fire. He called out to the deer, showing them a winding game trail that bypassed the worst of the flames. He directed the boars through a damp ravine that offered protection from the heat. He flew back and forth, his voice hoarse from shouting, his wings heavy with effort, making sure no one was left behind. Finally, they reached the wide, cool river. The exhausted animals, covered in soot and fear, collapsed on the sandy bank, safe from the inferno. The monkey chief, the proud stag, and the lead boar approached Kale, their heads bowed in shame. You were right, Kale, said the monkey. We were foolish and arrogant. We almost paid the ultimate price for not listening. The stag added, you tried to warn us, and we ignored you. Yet, you came back. You saved us all. Why? Kale looked at the diverse group of animals gathered by the water, all survivors of the same disaster. Because this jungle is our home, he said, his voice soft but clear, and we are all part of it. When one of us is in danger, we are all in danger. A community is only as strong as the trust we have in each other. From that day on, whenever Kale spoke, the entire jungle listened. They had learned a powerful lesson, not just about fire, but about the importance of listening to warnings and working together as one big family. Thanks for watching our story today. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button and subscribe for more tales from the wild. See you next time.